anyone who's actually here right at the beginning for another episode for Dragon Heist, Waterdeep Dragon Heist with the Barely Adventurers in Spire, the lovely 3D virtual tabletop that is currently in beta. Last session, our players went through the Growlhund Villa, searching for an errant Nimblewright. They fought a bunch of figures who had kind of also broken into the house, which they had broken in after. They found a bard tied up half naked in a closet, who they befriended.
Not certain if befriend is the right word, but okay.
They have brought him along. And they fought their way up through a bunch of other cloaked figures, losing Corbin in the process, who they then shoved his face in the fire to burn off any likeness to their once friend.
We're terrible people.
At the time, yeah.
I didn't do it.
We weren't sure if we were going to have to skedaddle yet.
Yep. So, you guys have just got done combating a bunch of people. A guy came and ran away. In fact, actually, this door is open. He had been banging on a door in there, and he had ran away, ran down the stairs. Kalana had actually chased after him, but was unsuccessful as he got away. And now you are left with the house guard of the Growlhund Villa.
Sup?
Judging on one of them kind of speaks up. Judging on the way you guys fought there, I assume you're not with the Zentarum?
We are not.
Good. And at that, he sheaths his sword.
Oh, thank God.
Probably best I'm dead.
We saw
What brings you to the villa?
Well, we saw some. Actually, why don't you take this one? Since you're the one who actually saw, yeah.
Okay. We saw the Zentarum breaking into your manor, and we alerted the town guard, but they refused to do anything. So we decided to take matters into our own hands and help you out.
Thank you. It's much appreciated. We had this under control, though.
There were a lot of dead bodies downstairs.
Just the staff.
Yeah. Well. Oh. Okay.
I mean, they are living people, you know. So.
Not anymore.
But glad you guys are okay.
Weird banging from the other room. Is something
yeah,
going
why?
on?
Yeah, why? Why did they break in here?
As soon as you mention that, the one, he kind of turns and closes the door. That is where Lord Growlhund is residing. One of the leaders of the group was trying to break in and get to him specifically.
Why?
Rough guess, murder. But we do not know why they came.
That makes sense. Yeah. The knives and everything. Yeah. All right. Well.
We were actually in the area looking for something. We were wondering maybe since, we helped make sure that your lord and lady didn't get killed, maybe you could help us out.
What is you're looking for?
A Nimblewright.
With that, he kind of pauses. You can see him kind of ponder for a moment.
A weird one.
I think it's best you speak to the lady.
Okay.
And with that, his compatriots kind of shuffle off to the side a little bit. And he leads you guys back. and he gives a quick knock on the door. "Milady, the intruders are gone. We are entering with a group of adventurers who had came by and helped us defeat the crew." Did you just go over the wall?
I don't know what just happened. I'm sorry. Yes, I did just go over the wall.
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Yep. You can go over the walls.
On the wall.
Yep.
Neat. That's going to require an acrobatics check.
Yeah, be careful moving around.
Yeah, sorry.
And in here, you see let me see, find up the description of this room here. A claw-footed tub sits in the northwest alcove near a freestanding mirror and a privacy screen. Sorry, I just got distracted by the dog barking in the background. Hanging above the fireplace in the southeast corner is a shield that bears the Growlhound coat of arms. Logs stacked neatly next to the hearth. A tall mahogany wardrobe stuffed with expensive gowns and dress clothes stands next to a pair of open glass doors, which lead out onto a balcony. Of course, there are wood doors in this, but imagination.
Wow.
Before you stands a noblewoman in very fine dress, hair tied up in a bun, and a well-dressed half-orc bodyguard figure. Welcome, adventurers. Thank you for helping us with the Zentarum intrusion. What can I help you with today?
We were in the area looking for a strange nimble right for a friend. It seems to have gone a bit awry.
A nimble right,
Yes, has a bit of a limp.
We had taken one in a few weeks ago. Sadly, it seemed to be a Zentarum spy, and it stole my necklace before it left. I have not seen it since.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Have
This
any
may
idea
be
where
the same one.
Could be.
We can keep an eye out for the necklace if you have a description.
It was a necklace of fireballs.
Oh,
Yep, that's it.
that sounds familiar.
He may have used it, milady.
No. I can always buy another.
Or no, did the town guard take it? I'm not sure.
The town guard
might
has
have
it. Yes.
The town guard has it, yes.
I will take it up with them then. Thank you.
Okay. So you haven't a clue why or where he went or it went or anything about it, I assume?
No, I took it in but a few weeks ago, and it was did seem to have a limp about it, and I kind of took it in, hoping to make it part of my staff, and stole my necklace and absconded.
Anything else go missing?
No, nothing at all.
Okay, just
Interesting.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
nope. Perhaps make sure that they don't arrest us for helping out.
Was that an in-game throat clear, whoever did that?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, what?
Hi, Martin.
The
She kind of bats her eyes at you.
Mistress.
Oh, no.
Oh, an admission of guilt.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said, Mark.
The matter of my payment, mistress.
Oh, God.
Yes. She waves to her bodyguard, who goes over to the footlocker, opens it up, turns, and gives you a pouch containing 150 gold pieces.
Given the exceptional situation, I've gone and forgotten what I was going to say.
See, I thought she was
last bit
gonna
was out
like
of character. Apologies.
counter change out and say services as she handed them the money, and I was like, please no.
Given the exceptional situation, I hope there's no hard feelings if I depart early and immediately.
None at all, good dear.
Obliged, mistress.
God, I forgot. I forgot about your character intro for a minute.
Terrified.
Well, if there's nothing else I can help you fellows with, I advise you to get out before the town guard comes, but I'll make sure that they know that you were here to help, if they know of you at all.
Thank you. We'll leave quickly now.
Yeah. Well, let's get out of here.
Come on, little musician. You're coming too.
Yes, mistress?
Please, no more of
That came out way too naturally.
that.
Hush.
Well, I am a professional.
Oh my gosh.
I just as you guys leave, I would like to remind you that you do have a nimble right detector.
We do.
I do.
Who has that on them?
I'll pull it
We
out.
do?
I do.
Yep.
I'll pull it out before we head out.
Just surreptitiously.
Basically as you guys are kind of walking out, you pull it out, flick it open, and it is done. There is no nimble right in range.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He got away.
I don't think we were gonna find it after dealing with all that anyway. Not without the guards doing something.
Yep. So you are now once again on a cold trail.
Oh dang it! This was Truth's big day.
I'm so sorry, Truth.
Well, just kind of as we're leaving, kind of nudge the body more into the fireplace.
I was wondering if you guys can remember that.
That was our friend.
Yeah, well, I mean, you
Technically just your friend. They didn't know him.
gonna. Oh, yeah, just make
Yeah,
sure he's
he was
fully
I say-
my
cremated.
friend.
You know,
I had a friend.
you know, technically, the only person whose name is on the deed who's still alive is Kalana.
It's mine.
That's true.
So we'll go ahead and go back to lift your spirits, unless there is somewhere else you guys would like to try to head.
Guess who's
No, I think home is a good idea.
Now we need to rest up for the
Regroup.
day.
Find one more party member.
Oh jeez.
Yep. So make sure if you guys kind of zoom out and double click on the street, that'll give you a better focus down there. If I'm putting your characters in now, but if you guys want to be able to see into the bar, you're probably going to have to lower the view diamond, which is the green diamond on the side, to kind of cut off some of the levels. I have taken some liberties to rearrange some of the bar, mostly the upper floors. They look a lot better. The staircase actually works going around the side. The staircase is also on the opposite side now.
I see.
But yeah, if you guys, you can actually go ahead and if you slowly move the green diamond up, you can take a look at each floor and what I've done with it.
Cool.
Man, Lift's done some real remodeling.
I'm still at the Growlhound Villa.
Are you?
Yeah, this is waiting on GM for me.
Hi.
You guys have to move your map on your own. So you
I'm
have-
over here, but
you
I
have to-
don't see my mini.
You have to click space, go to boards, and then click play on lift your spirits. Your mini should be outside.
Oh, there she is.
Darn, I was hoping that part was gone.
Nope.
I see mine.
You open the door to a fairly empty tavern besides your a few of your staff, a few patrons, and what seems to be a fellow sitting down kind of tinkering with a few objects at one of the tables nearby. He seems to have some nicer, almost mechanical-looking armor. And just kind of just seems to be one of your patrons.
Wait a minute, what am I doing here?
I don't know. You just kind of followed us back. What's going on? Hey, bartender, can we get 2 drinks? I mean, on the house, obviously.
You currently do not have a bartender.
Oh. All right then. Well, I just go behind the bar.
Your bartender is dead.
That's right.
Wait. Oh, right.
So who let
Yeah.
this guy in?
So I go behind the bar and I pour myself and
I mean,
our
you have people managing the kitchens and stuff, but you don't have specifically someone tending the bar right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I pour a drink for Kalana and Martin
I'm chugging that thing.
and myself. That did not go according to plan at all. That was bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
No offense, but you did not seem like the type who had a plan.
I mean, we're just kind of winging it. Yeah, it was a work in
We had
progress.
a goal.
Yeah. But all we were doing was trying to find the Nimblewright. But
That's all we were trying to do.
Yeah, turned into a lot more
Now 2 of
of
our
us getting
friends are dead.
squished. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
What exactly is a
All we got-
Nimblewright?
What? Oh,
A Nimblewright?
like a mechanical person.
So not similar to a playwright.
No,
Not in the least.
you've probably seen a couple around town.
Probably similar to.
Maybe didn't know it.
Maybe at a circus. We're supposed to. Wasn't they say there's a lot down at the circus area?
The
by the
Day of
house?
Wonders parade.
That
There's
one.
also there's a traveling circus in town.
No, the traveling circus. Well, maybe if we take a long night to just recuperate, we can go down to the maybe take our minds off of it, go down to the traveling circus.
About having to smush our friends' heads in and setting them on fire.
Yeah, listen, we didn't know if we were going to have to get out of there.
It looked like a watermelon on the floor.
It did, and I didn't enjoy having to do it, but I thought it was necessary at the time.
I guess. Yeah, it probably was. Just.
I take my
Proud
drink,
of that one.
take my drink, and I pour a little out on the floor.
Mine's already empty.
Question: Are you guys all this conversation? Are you guys trying to be subtle about any of it, or are you guys just straight up talking?
Straight up talking, I'm exasperated at this point.
Okay, Greg, you hear all of it.
Nice.
Is, don't mean to be rude, but could one of you could one of you fellows loan me a bucket?
A bucket. I'm sure we
Yes,
got one
this
of those back here.
conversation's about to have me become ill.
Oh, wow, all right. Let's see.
Now
We
you
got
know
a
how
bucket
we
back
felt when we
here.
walked in on you.
Hold up. I think I got something.
You can indeed find a bucket.
I turned to Kalana. Is he always so serious?
A little.
Hmm.
He'll figure it out.
Hey, my view moves when I move my character.
Are you using WASD?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why. Use
Oh,
arrow
what-
keys.
it doesn't when I use the arrows as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay,
I used arrow
That-
keys, but I just jump really far, I feel like.
that's probably logged. You should only jump one square at a time. As I just saw your mini zip across the room.
La,
Also,
la, la, la.
this is absolutely hilarious to watch. Just
So,
You're good behind the bar.
My camera's actually moving faster than my mini is.
Yeah, I think that is something that has been logged.
Yeah,
Right.
because if you
Anyway, back
if
to
you
where I
hold
was.
down the key, your camera continues to move.
Oh, I forgot.
Whether your
I can
character only moves
transfer
once. So if you
people.
tap really fast, nope. I was wrong. You stay centered. I thought for some reason you would not stay centered. But if you hold down the key, you do not stay centered.
It doesn't stay centered for me regardless.
To anyone who joined
Oh,
watching
well.
this live stream right now, I apologize.
Anyway, here's your bucket.
I'm feeling much better, thank you.
So you want me to get rid of this, or
No, I'll just hold on to this.
okay?
How do I add a bucket to my inventory?
One bucket.
Oh god, we should clean out their rooms, shouldn't we?
That room?
Yes.
Your fallen comrade?
Yeah, both of them.
Fallen comrade. Z.
You lost
What
two
do you-
Does
people on
that
that mission.
mean you
Jesus.
have a spare room?
Yes.
It just so happens we have currently 2 spare rooms.
Well, I kindly accept your offer then.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know if we were. Well, actually,
This isn't a whorehouse, right? This is a bar and an inn.
Damn.
It is.
Okay.
Madam, you insult me.
You were naked in a closet.
As previously stated, I am not a whore. I am a professional.
I'm not saying they're not professional. They're great at what they do, clearly. But, you know. No, you can stay. I'm just kidding.
all right, you can
I'm
help
not
us
gonna lie,
out.
but only if you call me mistress every now and then.
Please do not do that.
Of course, mistress.
Oh God, I just
I'm keeping him.
I don't want to be around for.
You pass the bucket over.
You know what? Oh hey new person. Yeah.
So I just want to
Here
say
is
that
your bucket.
I just want to say that I'm really glad that I'm using push to talk because I've cracked up laughing like more times than is appropriate at this point.
That's true.
So, having
Once
heard
we clean out
a
our
lot of that.
companions.
having heard a lot of that, you notice a human male sitting over here. I just kind of look at all of you, and after hearing about the open rooms, I'm asking, so, is there by chance you're in need of security of any kind?
Real quick, one of the things that had piqued your interest specifically was talk of the Nimblewright as well.
Oh. Also, I overheard you saying something about a Nimblewright.
That's true.
We are looking
You
for
know-
one.
You know anything about him?
I may have dabbled with mechanics in my days, as you can see with my tools here.
So what do you do?
Well,
that you're offering?
I use mechanics to my advantage to try and assist people in any way I can. Usually in the moon or in the
In the
method
moon.
of security and medicine.
We could definitely use medicine.
Yeah, that would have helped immensely. Like an hour ago.
It's almost like I knew that, but no. Yeah,
Wow.
I felt drawn to this direction for some reason. I don't know why.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the fact that you've. I'm not sure if you remember our discussions, Greg, but you had heard that this group was searching for a Nimblewright, and you thought you might be able to assist.
Yes. So yeah. So security, medicine, and I can probably help you with your current issue.
Done. Welcome aboard.
Or are we just gonna? All right, no, that's fine.
I mean, I own the place, so...
You do own the place.
Yeah.
I guess it's up to you. I just think it's a little premature. No, it's all right. Whatever.
I do have one
We
condition.
found this one in a closet and we're letting him stay, so I mean...
Well, we didn't like. He's just staying
I
in the
found
room for a
you drunk
night.
outside.
This one does not appreciate being referred to as this one.
So I do only have one request with me staying here and working with you.
What's that?
I don't have to call you mistress.
Please do not do that.
That's half the fun, my good man.
You do not have to call me mistress.
Okay.
I request that you do not do that.
Nobody asked you, Truth.
Well, fine then.
Wait, your name is actually Truth? That's not like a code name or a...
No, that's his name.
Truth Coilbane. Nice to meet you.
Kalana.
Oh. Kalana...
Vermort. If I'm trying to say
Oh.
it right.
I've had
I'd
trouble
hope so.
saying your name
Doesn't
for years.
It's your
speak
own name.
Elvish.
I've had trouble with it for years.
I don't know. I did pick it out.
Brock Fulcor.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I am Martin Lovesong.
Love song, huh?
What
Yeah,
is
I didn't
your
see that
vote?
one
What I
coming.
thought it would be.
I can't say I'm surprised by the name. I'm just disappointed. All right. You know, you want to reconvene about this in the morning. I am hurt. I'm very sore. I would like to just lay down for a while.
Why don't I go get the other two rooms ready and then we'll show you guys to your new homes.
That's what we got staff for, don't we?
I would rather
They're kitchen and
clean
bar
up our
staff, not home
compatriots.
staff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
If you would like to clean Mark's room, or are you too tired?
Yeah, I'll go pick up his stuff.
Okay. I got Corbin's.
It's only fair. Ugh.
Yeah, so
I
now,
believe in you.
by the way, the house is actually, like, fully navigable. There's
Oh,
no,
wow.
like, need for teleporty stairs or anything like that. You guys can effectively actually go around the corner, up the stairs, and explore the entire house if you really wanted.
Oh, the stairs are outside.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, where are the stairs?
I trudge off the front door.
I guess I'll.
Remember, you don't have to use the arrow keys to move. You can pick up your mini.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I just prefer to use the arrow keys because it keeps me on the same.
On the grid.
Yeah.
You having
What?
trouble with the stairs there, Mark?
My only issue with the arrow keys is the.
Well,
so-
seeing as how the stairs just ate me, yeah.
Okay. Let me
I
respawn
live
you.
in the stairs.
There you go.
I had a character get stuck in the stairs when I ran
Oh,
a
boy.
session. Oops. I fell off the stairs.
There we go.
Whee!
I had to find the level I was on. Ah! Okay, this is hard.
Yeah, if you double click on the floor, it should help get the view diamond at least a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Does help.
Let's see. Whose room is whose? I forget.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess the
forgotten.
one with the raven skulls was Corbin's.
I mean,
Oh, they all have those.
yeah, it's part of the bookshelf. Are you still having trouble there, Mark?
No, I'm trying to replicate getting eaten by the stairs just to see if I can.
Ah, fair.
Pretty sure this was
But
mine.
nope, doesn't look like it. Can't seem to figure that part out.
I think I got 8 too.
I'm gonna clean this room.
Nope, you're off on the floor.
Where the fuck am I?
Click your character portrait.
Double click yourself, yeah.
Jesus Christ. I got thrown off the stairs.
So yeah, this is the new Troll Skull Manor, or Lift Your Spirits. as its better new name is. The library is actually bigger. It actually has a roof.
Is that a sewer grate on the 3rd floor?
That is the bathroom. It is,
Okay.
is a hole
Got it. Hate to
with
be the
some
guy who's
piping.
done. Oh, okay. So it's not just a cesspit in the middle of the room, good.
Yeah.
So
I
which
thought
room was
Truth.
Corbin's?
I thought that was Truth's job.
I guess I'm clearing out.
The roof, the attic room was actually Kalana's, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Oh,
The
okay.
attic was mine.
Sorry. Who is?
I like a perch.
Oh no. Huh. There we go.
But yeah.
Yep.
So, over the course of the hour, you guys slowly clear out your compatriots' old rooms and make them more hospitable for your new compatriots.
Yeah.
Do you guys wish to do anything else before bedding down for the night?
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I think maybe some more alcohol, and then yeah.
A lot more alcohol.
Yes, please.
All right. Well then,
I take over tending bar.
Okay. The night goes on fairly smoothly. Kalana.
Yes.
You, in the middle of the night, get a missive from Falconmere. From the, I forgot what they're called.
Emerald Enclave?
Yes, I wanted to say that, but I was like, is that a WoW faction?
I think. No.
It-
Cenarian Enclave.
Yeah, see, my brain was
It's close.
I had to
the
think of
wires
it too.
crossed. And so yeah, you get a missive from the Emerald Enclave, letting you know
does-
that it's a cat. It's the same cat as before, rapping on your
Mistress?
window.
Snuggles or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let him in.
You open the window. He kind of comes in, rubs against your leg, purrs, looks at you, and then, Mistress Kalana, it's known that you have assisted the Emerald Enclave enough, and you are getting some renown amongst your own. We would like to present you with an beast companion. They will be arriving tomorrow morning. And with that,
Okay.
it stops and purrs and jumps out the window.
All right, bye, Mr. Snuggles. I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
Why do they always send missives in the middle of the night?
Just thud.
We have business hours.
And with that, the night goes on, and a new day comes.
Oof, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The lighting is definitely improved.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's
Actually
so
gonna
noisy in this
turn
tavern.
it down a little bit there.
Could somebody turn down the sun? Oh, thanks, God.
Let me just
The light
do
is
that a little bit.
burns.
There you go. That should be a little better. I think I had the post effect a little too high.
Much better.
Yep. So, new day, new beginnings. And Kalana, as you go downstairs, let me see here. Looking at the notes here. You see outside of the tavern a bloodhawk perched outside of your guys' door.
Well, good morning.
Just kind of nods and hops over to your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna get along great. Come on, buddy. Pet him.
Did you just find a bird?
Oh, is someone here with me? Or is this before I come
I thought we were in the main
to the
room.
tavern?
This would be coming downstairs.
Ah,
So we're
disregard.
outside. Okay. Alright, well, walk in now to the main room with the hawk on my shoulder.
As I see you coming, did you just find a bird?
It found me, but yes.
There, you should now have control of a bat mini that we will be using. Because
'Cause
there's
we
no
don't have
bird.
Has a
birds.
name.
Yay!
So yeah, you should have your mini control of your mini and the bat mini as well.
Yes, I do. Now I just have to get downstairs.
Yeah, no, that was. I wish there was like a quick jump. Because I had to find my way down from the attic.
That old glitch where you can
Go through
teleport
floors?
through floors is gone, isn't it?
Correct.
Darn.
I wish I could just like pop out the roof and land on the ground, but you can't do that either.
I mean, you could if I had a way to do it.
Yeah.
If I had a gap that allowed you to. Just watching all your guys' minis slowly.
Yeah.
Hey, there's somebody I see. What do I see?
Oh, that brings me back. Inside jokes.
I still make that quote a lot. I don't know why.
All right.
Have you made it down, Kelowna? Oh no, you're still in
No,
a
I'm
bedroom.
having issues.
Oh,
Oh no.
She lost.
do you need me to?
I
Need me to just put you down on
Can
the
you
floor?
just move me down there, please?
Yeah. I can
Every
do
time
that.
I try to move with the arrows, it jumps my camera everywhere.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah, I just quick drag people
Thank
anymore.
you.
I do like that you don't snap to a grid when you drag, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Placing movement is now freeform unless you use the arrow keys.
Hello?
Good morning. Oh wait, long rest. Long rest.
Yes, you guys have benefit from a long rest. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna fight the. I wasn't sure if you were just gonna fucking murder the Growlins for whatever reason. I don't know.
It's not
I
like
mean,
a
to be fair, if he had
out
full
of
health, he might have.
Morning.
So is the bat the hawk, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, there is a hawk on my shoulder.
got it.
Cinnamon, huh?
I
That's
just
a
assume
big
it's
ass
pretty
hawk.
regular.
Do I know if the hawk is a boy or a girl?
What do you want it to be? It's your hawk.
Girl.
Okay, it is a girl.
Okay.
You can successfully sex the falcon. The boy hawk.
I don't phrasing.
That's the proper term.
God dang it.
It is. It's the proper term.
All right.
Everyone, this is Cinnamon. Cinnamon, this is everyone.
I have no idea how the fuck a blood hawk sounds like.
I like to imagine it sounds like Cody's old Rage Hawk sound.
I mean, to me, it's in my head. It's the interrupting crow.
Oh.
Interrupting crow.
Yeah, it's a meme.
Oh god, I remember that.
Let's see, there's a red-tailed hawk.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, actually, Red Tail Hawk you have heard before, because if I remember correctly, anytime you see an eagle, a bald eagle in a movie, the sound you hear is not actually an eagle.
But this is actually a bloodhawk, a fictitious creature, I believe.
Well, he
All
said
right.
red-tailed hawk.
It's a hawk, and it's
Sorry.
red.
But yeah, that's the sound you're hearing. It's not an eagle. It's a hawk.
It's also very aggressive.
Oh. Is that thing gonna bite any of the... That's fine. You got that thing under
Unless
control,
I tell
right?
it. Yeah, probably.
Alright. I just... Boy, that's a thing to wake up to. Alright, that's fine. I mean, you own the place, so...
I do.
I noticed that the other people who owned it with you have all gone
Died
missing. Or
horrible
died. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and not put myself on that deed.
It's weird. It's like this place is cursed, as if there was like a ghost or a spirit here
Oh, there's
Oh.
a ghost here.
of malignant
That's
nature.
Nah, he's not malignant.
I feel like
He's
I feel like at this point Brock's having that internal thought of, am I protecting them from society or the other way around?
Yes.
Am I a handler or a guardian? I don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Little of column A, little of column B.
Oh, so I don't know if you two care at all about the whole thing with the nimble, right? But that's what we're probably gonna get up to today.
We really need to find this thing before it blows up anyone else.
With Lady Greyhound's necklace of fireball.
No,
That's
the
cool.
guard took it. The guard took that, but you know. it
Oh,
could
that's
be
right.
better.
That's right. They have that. I was the one who gave it to him. Yeah. I should remember
Yes, you were.
that. Hey, listen. I don't want to go to jail for something silly like just holding on to a necklace from a crime scene. But especially one is volatile as a necklace of fireball.
I just figured if anybody could, handle that thing, it would be you. Right.
Nah, I got Eldritch Blast. That's my and my trusty
So,
trusty
Brock,
axe.
what leads do you have for us?
Greatsword. Yeah, that's what I have.
You came here to help.
Well, so I have a number of services. One, obviously, as I mentioned, was security being the foremost. Which, by the way, just quick disclaimer, Brock is a very thin, not strong-looking man who looks like he barely moves in the armor he's wearing.
That's good to know. Okay.
His strength is only a 9, so he's not very strong.
Oh my gosh.
And his armor requires 15, so that's the kind of visual you're getting. He's a very,
Very waifish.
yes, he's very thin.
So whittle.
Like, his speed is actually, I think, 10 feet slower. I think his walking speed's only 20. But anyway.
Smooth.
So is your security is that more of a like an informational capacity or
No, physical.
uh-huh.
As I seem to adjust my armor every now and then.
I would like to test that at some point.
We will test it outside.
Okay, alright, fair enough.
Would you like to?
Kinda.
I mean, if you want a demonstration.
I don't know.
You know what?
Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
saying
exactly
I'm not
what
saying I
was
don't
going
believe
to.
you, but I don't. Hold
Believe
up.
you.
You started it. Truth, put up or shut up.
All right.
We actually.
Oh, this I've got to see.
Okay. we're
I'm
actually
very
doing this.
excited for this. I'm grabbing my morning coffee and I'm ready.
I'm grabbing my morning ale.
All right.
Rotate. There we go.
Yeah. Alt. Let's rotate.
That's it.
Yep. There is a list of keybinds now in the settings. You can't change them, but you can see them.
Oh, alt and click. Got it.
Yeah. All right, are you guys want to have some combat here?
I cast Mage Armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll initiative then.
Really quick before
Okay.
before we do initiatives, can I use an action really quick? Or do you want me to wait?
I mean, he used Mage Armor, so yes, you can prepare as well.
Okay, I will activate Power Armor, which. So I'm wearing. Oh, what does he have? It's Splint. Yeah, so he's wearing Splint Mail.
I described it as kind of clockwork earlier.
Yes. It's a type. Yes, and so
You're breaking up. Hold up.
spending an action. Where's the actual description? It does it better.
There he goes.
There you are. So Power Armor. It turns a heavy suit of armor, which is so it essentially starts to form around every inch of the body and cover the head included.
So you just see
Basically
his
looking-
armor click and whir and suddenly extend down his arm, covering his hand, up the back of his head, and just slowly enclose his face, all in about the span of about 6 seconds.
And the gauntlets themselves start to spark.
Hold up 1 second.
I'm ready for this. I'm like, I gotta get a chair.
Well, that certainly is more impressive than just a moment ago. All right, yeah, no, let's do this. I just want to see.
Okay, so you already rolled. I saw.
All right, I'll roll mine.
Yep.
I got a +2 to that. So.
Mine is a. My
Higher.
dex is a -1,
Oh.
so. What did I roll? 12, so an 11.
Okay.
You going first?
Brock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and do this then, I guess.
Oh.
I will attack with my Thunder Gauntlet then. So we're just going to rev up one hand and swing it. So it is a plus. There you are. Hopefully this actually hits. That is a 19.
I'm gonna shield.
Battle instincts kicked in. It went from a very, oh, what can this guy do to, oh, fuck!
Does Mage Armor just add AC in emergencies, I assume?
A Mage Armor adds AC. He can cast Shield to add AC as a reaction, but it goes away at the end of the round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a magical shield comes up and blocks your strike.
Whoa, that was. I'm gonna take a swing with my greatsword.
Okay, yep.
If it's.
I would say, is that all for your turn, Brock?
No, because that counts as a simple weapon, so you can punch twice.
Oh. Oh. Well, the shield is still out, so.
18.
Yeah, shield
that's
still
also
doesn't
gonna
hit.
hit my shield.
2 gauntlets.
Yep.
Bam, bam. I'm like, oh shit.
Boom.
All right. Truth.
I'm thinking here.
Yeah, because I believe it's only that turn, that moment. Like, so I think your shield's gone now.
It'll be gone at the let's see. It'll be gone at the beginning of my turn. Yeah, so it disappears.
Yep.
I'm like, all right, you know what? That yep, that convinced me. You all right, I barely blocked that. So all right, fine. And I materialize my greatsword and take a swing.
Oh, he's one of those warlocks.
That is a 24 to hit.
That barely hits. No, it hits him. It totally hits.
Okay, I'm gonna do non-lethal damage with it, since
You're nicer than I was.
13 non-lethal. So
That just implies it wouldn't kill me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
13.
So I'm just like, all right. I mean, I'm willing to call off right now. You've proven yourself, so it's
I look over at Kalana. Looking for a thumb up or down.
Oh, I have a giant grin on my face. Shit-eating grin on my face. Welcome to the team.
I leaned over to Kalana and be like, you don't have to fight all of your employees, do you?
I mean, do you wanna?
Alright. So with that, I reach out a hand as if to shake. Realize it's still sparking, and turn off the glove.
Aw, why'd you turn it off?
oh, that's all right.
right.
I shake. I shake. I shake. his hand.
Shocking grasp.
Ah!
Oh!
24.
Oh God, yeah. That
Jesus.
Non-lethal 5.
all right. All right.
Now
Okay.
we're even.
Whoa, okay, yep, we're good. All right. Oh, that stings. Wow. Now is it supposed to make your whole arm go numb? Because
This is the best morning ever.
wow, that is sure is a handshake. Well,
I will
you know
say,
what?
you did do a hefty hit yourself.
That's true. I just had to see what you could take. That yep, you are welcome aboard. You are 100% card carrying member of what do we call?
Barely adventurers,
What's our
although we
name?
should be the mostly dead adventurers, I feel.
The,
I was gonna say at this point we're barely the barely adventurers.
yeah, the
Yeah,
barely
we might
adventures.
We might need a new name at this point.
All right, welcome to Lift Your Spirits, the barely adventures. I'm gonna go back inside and try to get my arm to stop shaking.
So, so you've also noticed my armor makes it so I can move freely. I'm not hindered like I was.
Yeah.
So, but I'll go ahead and turn it off and go back to clinking around.
God, that's such a fucking cool ability.
So cool.
As I slowly.
Make your way back into the bar.
Is it hard to take that stuff on and off?
It's pretty much at my own will. It's automatic. It's whenever I want it to turn on.
That's pretty amazing.
You come inside and Truth is just like slowly unclenching and clenching his fist. Damn.
Come up behind him, put an arm on his shoulder. You okay there?
Ah, yeah, God, don't. That is really tender right now.
Maybe I should have Cinnamon check it out. You know,
No,
she
that's
can go get
fine.
a
No,
little-
that's you keep that thing over there. I don't trust that thing.
That's very mean.
Yeah, well,
Pretty sure she knows what you're saying.
she can know what all day. I don't care. It's fine. I mean, I don't want to piss it off, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, we're good.
So, now that I've proven the first gift I bring to you, I think I can prove the second.
Yeah, what's that?
I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh,
Okay, roll for heal.
So, let's see, D8, I think? Yep. Woo. Oh, it's +4 at least.
Huh.
So,
I mean that healed me. So,
5, so I think it's all I did anyway.
yep.
I think it's on the other floor.
It
Oh, it
sure
is. It's floating in midair on the first floor for me. It's
It
weird.
is. Yeah, I see it floating on the first floor.
Yeah, above the bar top.
That is interesting.
Oh no, not above the bar top.
Huh.
That feels like a bug.
Are they all like that, or just
No,
that one?
just that one.
Yeah, just that one. Oh,
It's
okay.
special.
All right, I'm gonna clear the dice.
That was odd.
Oh, thank you kindly. That soothed the. He's like, rub his arm and like, oh, that's real nice.
Now, how's your ego? Is that okay too, or
No, it's bruised.
we'll get you there, buddy?
No, that's fine. Should have seen the other guy.
Well, if it was need. Oh, boy. Also, another service I offer is what people have come to call infusions.
Yeah.
I can infuse equipment, weapons, whatever you may like, to do certain things. To give them essentially magical properties.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell Martin that.
Did I hear my name?
No, sweetie, you're doing great. Just right there, doing.
You just stand there and look pretty. It's fine. What
I
kind of
great for that.
infusions?
Well, I can do 2 per day, essentially. But my options are...
Yeah.
And these are... It doesn't just show them on here. It's interesting.
It does. They're in a weird spot on the character sheet.
Limited use, maybe?
I think they're under equipment. Yeah, they're at the bottom of your equipment list.
Aha, okay.
Yeah,
So-
and it's also not quite 2 per day. It's that you create 2 and it vanishes after 4 days. However, every day you can, if you try to do another one, it overwrites your oldest one. So every day you can only create 2, but you can also only have 2 out, period. Does that
I
make
see.
sense?
So I'm seeing it says it remains indefinitely until I die, then it goes away after 4 days.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, so it's indefinitely. Yeah, that's my bad. I misread that.
So I don't know what you're... So the quick note
so-
it's showing on here.
The infusion also vanishes if you give up your knowledge of it, or you exceed your maximum number of infusions. And I think you can only infuse things. I think your max infusions is 2.
2 currently, yep. So I can do 2 per whatever.
Yeah,
So.
you can have 2 out. Anyway, continue with what you were talking about, because you were about to tell them what infusions you have.
They were under
Equipment.
equipment. So I can enhance armor as well as weaponry. So I can make your armor have a slightly better defensive property to it. Do you want me in-game speak or out-of-game speak for these? Uriah?
That's up to them.
Okay.
How would you guys prefer to hear it?
In game.
Okay. So I can enhance your defense, making your armor slightly better. I can enhance your arcane focus to make it slightly better as well if you're a caster or a spell user. I can enhance your weapon. And I can also make it so that your ammunition has a property.
Enhance our weapon how?
Make it more likely to strike and strike harder.
I like that. That's good.
What can you do to my ammunition?
The same as the weapon, but also makes it so it loads automatically. You don't have to load your weapon anymore. It'll just appear when you pull for it. So if you use your bow and you simply pull the string, the ammo will materialize. You may fire.
Yes, we'll have a talk about that later. Yes, I will.
How about that?
And then there's the nimble right. I can also help you find that as well.
Yes, we should probably do that.
Is everyone getting like cutting in and out? Or is it just me?
Just you.
Just you, I think.
All right, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Nope.
Okay, hopefully that fixed it.
Hello.
Probably.
Hopefully.
So, what do you want to do first?
How long
Well-
does it take you to imbue magical?
That's the thing I was
infused
trying to
stuff?
find out.
I
From what I
think-
could tell, it just said instantly, I think.
Pulling up the Artificer. Since D&D Beyond wants to load, I believe it is an action.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. I mean, you'll have to...
Whenever you
the
finish
item.
a long rest, which you've just recently done, you can do it. You can just do it.
Okay.
Oh.
So what 2 would be the most useful to your group?
My longbow.
Okay.
And my great sword.
Place them both on the table if you'd like. Whoop. Not me.
Put 'em on the table.
All right. I will take
So this
both
gives it ammunition.
Yep.
and
so,
come over here.
on D&D Beyond, if you guys click the attack in your action list, you can do customize. You want to go under... There's a 2-hit bonus and a damage bonus. Just add +1 to both of those.
Customize to hit bonus and to damage bonus. And that's +2?
+1.
Oh, +1.
Yep. Yeah,
And
basically,
for
he makes them +1 magical weapons.
Cool.
And your bow ignores the loading property if it has one. I don't know if it does.
So I don't have to worry about ammunition anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Awesome.
Let's see. We'll say
So with that,
Loading-
it says that it will load it for you, so it will use your ammo. But if you don't have any ammo, it just creates one, and then when it strikes your target, the ammunition disappears.
Okay.
So
works.
I was going to say, loading is just means you can't use multi-attack.
Yeah, loading is for crossbows, more
Yeah.
specifically.
Okay.
also, I just accidentally discovered a mechanic in Tailspire
Yeah.
that I don't remember learning about. If you hold Shift while dragging your dude around, it makes like a spectral version. Let
Oh,
go
yes,
of Shift and
teleport.
left click, you teleport.
Yes, there's a teleport option. I forgot about that. That was a thing now. Yeah, shift right click will allow you to toggle teleport, basically. Yeah, that actually
Wait.
probably makes moving around a lot easier.
shift, click, right click?
According to the help F1.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Oh, hey, my HP's there. Wow. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. So you guys go. So yeah, you guys got the plus ones. Just I assume you guys got that on your sheets now. So
Yep.
nice. Yeah, artificers are fucking great.
Yeah, I was gonna go with the monk mercy class, and then you told me about this. I was like, oh, medicine and armor. All right, so assuming that's as instant as you say it is,
Yep.
I bring them back over, and I hand them to each of you.
Thank you.
All right. That is real nice.
And then the nimble right. So how do you want me to, like, is there a check for that, Uriah?
Basically, you can, for doing the search for the nimble right, you grant advantage,
Okay.
while searching for it. Provided you guys are doing the ward-based search that you had been.
Probably, yeah.
Well, when you are all ready, I am ready as well.
Yeah.
I
I'm good.
believe,
All my stuff this morning. All
I
healed up.
believe Kalana was leading the search with survival skills.
Urchin, street urchin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Street. But I mean, you had your you were using survival.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Always,
So-
we were using survival as a check.
Yes. Which you now get as an advantage. So, which I'm actually going to modify. I think you had advantage before already because of the nimble right detector. So I'm actually going to modify this into an advantage similar to what Elven Accuracy grants you, which would be you get to roll 3d20 and take the higher.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Super advantage.
Oh,
Jesus.
all the click clacks.
Wow.
You rolled the same on
What
all of them
the
almost.
absolute fuck? What the fuck?
Do they just stare at me?
I got 9. That's the
Yep.
highest.
Go ahead and make another check. Basically, this is determining how long it takes you. You get 1 check per hour of the day.
Okay.
So you guys got about 9 checks before it's the next day.
Lovely.
It's a little better.
16.
Okay, you still have yet to find the nimble right.
Damn.
So hour
Where's
3.
that nat 20? Hey!
Hey, here we go.
Hey, 24.
There you
20.
go. So it takes you guys about 3 hours of combing various cities, various districts, and wards before you come across an alleyway, which I forgot to build a specific map for, so I'm just going to build it outside, which kind of will highlight a little bit of Tailspire's modularity.
Needle torpedo.
Yeah.
Nice plug.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some tavern walls here.
But they're out of beta keys right now. No one watching can buy Tailspire at the moment.
Yep. Unfortunate.
You're gonna have to wait for the full release, guys.
Get hyped.
But make sure you stay tuned to find out the full release date.
All right, there you guys go. There is an alleyway. Very, very quick and simple alleyway, mind you. Let me just go ahead and actually put corners there. There we go.
Wow, look at this alleyway.
Yep. Hold
What a
on.
conveniently and oddly placed alleyway, companion.
Wow.
Yeah, hold on before heading down it. Let me get some decorations in there. Poop.
Wow, look how easy this building is in Tailspire.
It's pretty great.
Oh, hey, I can actually see what you're putting down now. Before it was just walls. Hey.
All right, and then we're gonna put another.
Tailspire, you guys. Wow.
All right.
Did
and
someone
then
just drop?
Someone has either dropped or left the map.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it might have been me. I think I disconnected.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yep.
There it is. Oh,
And there you
no,
go.
it's not.
No. Damn it.
Oh, wait a minute.
I noticed that your character model is also sort of floating. Is that happening for anybody else?
I see it kind of cattywampus over back there.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Mid motion.
And put the sun a little higher. And apply.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go. I fixed the mini. I need another mini. Let's go ahead and plop down. We're just gonna use a peasant. Oh wait, no, we'll use a scarecrow. There we go. Scarecrow will be not accurate, but you know, a little closer.
It's not letting me back. I'm gonna try completely closing it out and opening it back up again.
All right. As a reminder to viewers, Tailspire is very early beta, so there are issues. There are needed assets missing, wanted assets missing, but things will evolve as the beta continues. Already there's been a lot of bug fixes in the past, week that have made things a lot better, so...
So, something I never really played with. Can we move into this nothing space? We
Yes.
can. Okay, cool.
Yes.
I just find it funny that for a moment we were like, let's talk up Tailspire and see how awesome it was, and the program was like, ha ha ha! But actually, glitch.
Get out.
but actually, disconnect.
It's loading in now. It seems to be working. It's just taking a second to load up.
You have reappeared on my screen, so...
I'm back.
Cool. So what is... Go ahead and set up your guys' marching order outside of the area. Outside of the alley. Words were hard.
I feel like, given my new position, I should probably be in the front. So, I'm just gonna slip. You actually want us on the grid, or does it not matter?
Grid, please.
Whoa! Hey.
Okay. So, you guys come down. Are you able to move, Kalana? There you go.
Yeah, I just had to get my camera.
Cool. Where you going?
Somewhere.
Flap.
Don't forget, there is the teleport. You may be able to use that a little more effectively.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it does make it so people won't see you're like, waha!
Yeah. All right. So down the alley, you spot what appears to be, the detector's going off. You've definitely found a Nimblewright. Down the alley, it seems to be wearing a cloak and is kind of buried under a pile of uncollected garbage.
Oh, hey, look.
Would this thing
my
be
home.
going off even if it was broken and not on, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, seeing this, I guess I would move towards it. Slowly.
Yeah.
So is the whole, you said the whole thing, is its head covered up too, or?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it looking at us?
You can't really tell, but it's a mechanical face. You have no idea.
That's fair.
Slowly approach it.
As you approach, it whirs up, kind of shifts the garbage falling around, and it draws out I think a rapier is its weapon. Hold on, I did not have the stat block up.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey there, we just want to talk.
Yep, it draws out a rapier, prepared to fight. Roll initiatives.
Ah, dang it.
Gerbadur.
Oh shit! I actually rolled good. Oh shit! Not that good.
I'm gonna change the
dang.
music to.
No.
So, I don't know if that's possible. Well, it is, I guess.
Yeah,
0.
I rolled a 0, yeah.
it is technically possible. All right, so let us get turn-based mode turned on. Oh, I gotta clear the. There we go. Okay.
Looks like just you and me, truth.
25 to 20.
Sorry, I forgot push to talk. 24.
21.
Wow. All
Except
right.
for my fault.
20 to 15. Okay. I'm gonna rename that figure in a minute. 15 to 10.
14.
And 0. Something on the last one.
All right.
Yike. Big yike.
Nimble right. Here we go. All right. Martin, you're up first.
I cast Hold Person.
Oh, shit.
DC 14 Wiz save.
All right.
That works.
Let's see. Looking at its immunities. Okay, its savings. Okay. DC what?
14.
5.
All right, it is paralyzed for a minute.
All right.
Proceed to kick the shit out of it.
Wow. Paralyzed, if I recall correctly, means you guys get advantage.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe any attack is a crit if it's in melee range.
I think so. I've got my book right here.
Oh my god.
Shit.
You paralyzed. I remember paralyzed being fucking broken. Broken
Oh,
and
it's
dope.
you can literally like the image is a dude getting dragged. Like you could do whatever you want to somebody.
Paralyzed. So the paralyzed creature is incapacitated. They automatically fail strength and dex saves. Any attack that hits the creature is a crit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So, Kalana, your ranged attacks would not crit.
True.
It just says attack rolls have advantage, but
No, paralyzed.
But I
Any
was
attack that hits the creature is a critical hit
Do we get advantage though?
if
still
within
trying to
5.
if within 5 feet. You do not get advantage. Oh wait, no. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So yes, you automatically
Okay.
get your advantage, but you do not auto crit unless you melee, or
That's fine.
unless you walk up on it and shoot it in the face, which you can totally do.
Now, when they said they wanted it back, did they want it in a working condition?
They did
I
not.
mean-
They just said return it.
Okay.
It's a very good condition to,
Shoot right in the face.
tie up.
That's true.
Is that all for your turn, Martin?
Well, I'm also going to say, well, now, hold on, fair creature. No need to get upset.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Kalana.
I'm gonna draw my bow and walk right up to it.
Poor little guy never had a chance.
According to the spell description, it does get another attempt at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
Why do I keep jumping past it?
I have no idea. Because you're using the arrow key movement, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, that's as close as I can get
Okay.
without it jumping.
Here,
so
I'll get you.
I'm right next to it.
There you go. All right, so because you're within 5 feet using ranged, you have disadvantage. But because it's paralyzed, you have advantage, so it's just a flat roll.
Nice.
Woo.
Yeah, that'll hit. So it's an
It's
auto
like
crit.
fluffy.
It's an auto crit. So roll your damage dice twice.
Man.
Oh,
Oh.
7.
plus. Oh, that is your total 7. Woof.
Yeah,
That's still a
7.
lot of damage. All right.
Right to the face.
Yeah, it just tunk straight in the eyeball. Nothing. I mean, it's still whirring.
It's got that creepy mechanical non-moving face for
Yeah.
it, too.
All right.
Just poked a porcelain doll in the face.
That's it for your turn.
Yeah, I'll have Cinnamon move over to me because that's a free action. So
Okay.
I'll just command her to follow.
Yeah, I'll get there. All right. The Nimble Right's turn. It does nothing and tries to save against being paralyzed. And fails. Truth.
Yeah.
Okay. But still trying to fight, so big old pull out my greatsword
Jesus Christ.
and advantage.
Yep. Oh, wow. That's a hit.
And
Yeah. Okay.
38
So
breaker.
auto crit. So
So double
4d6.
dice. Yes.
Ugh.
Oh my fuck.
plus 5, so 22 damage.
You know, guys, I can only repair so much.
How much damage?
Oh
22.
my god!
All right, it's still up.
Okay.
Oh.
That it?
Yeah.
Brock.
Dear Lord. Alright, so since donning my armor takes an action, I'm just gonna stand there and cast Magic Missile.
Okay. Auto hit. Just does damage.
Yep, D4 plus 1. Whip. 5.
All right. It's looking pretty banged up.
Oh,
Martin.
that takes a spell slot. Shit. Oh well.
Mistress, companions, could someone explain why we are attacking the garbage?
Do you not know what
Specifically the garbage that I went through exceptional effort to hold still.
Because
Anyone?
they killed 2 of my friends.
Oh, well, that's a very good reason. Yes.
Yeah.
That's, well,
Well, it's the reason 2 of my friends are dead.
Oh, okay.
It also blew up a guy in front of our inn bar
A
tavern.
couple of guys, if I think.
Yeah, a couple of guys. Only one actually died, though. I think the rest were just like
No, there were like 4
severely
corpses.
wounded. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they-
never mind.
they
It
Never mind.
killed
It killed a
people
lot
in
of people.
front of our building. It killed business.
It killed a lot of people.
That's true.
right, well, obviously the garbage must pay. Did you hear that, garbage? You must pay! And I cast Vicious Mockery.
I knew it.
Oh man. Please tell me that's what kills it.
Plus anything?
It just dies of depression, please.
I hope
Oh, I'm
it dies
garbage.
of embarrassment. Yeah, the
Well,
lid.
2 psychic damage.
Oh, psychic damage, huh?
Wait a minute, I forgot, you know. I forgot it has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. I'm sure it's going to fail that.
DC 14.
It actually passed.
Oh, well, okay, it takes no psychic damage and does not have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay.
I don't even know if it can attack right now.
It can't.
Kalana.
Let's go for the other
Best to be
eyeball.
prepared.
How long does paralyze last?
A minute?
Oh god.
Yeah, so 10 rounds or until it saves at the end of one of its
17.
turns.
That is a miss. It actually, your arrow.
Oh wait, no,
ping-
I'm sorry, not 17. It's plus 8. I was looking at my initiative, not my.
Plus 8? Jesus.
Oh yeah, plus 7 and then
Yeah.
my plus 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that hits, yeah.
I want to murder it.
He was so hopeful that he finally got to survive an attack.
Not today. 15.
And with you plink another arrow right in the other eye, and it's still perfectly still because it's fully paralyzed, but you see it just power down. You've
Nope.
killed it.
That'll do.
It doesn't feel like it's pulling against the magic anymore. Should I let it go?
You can let it go.
Okay. I drop the spell.
All right, and with that, the body tumbles to the ground, lifeless.
I really need to start taking that spell on my alts.
Dude, the whole person is
Jeez.
is terrifying as a DM.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it
Is
whole person derailed one of my campaigns in the first session once.
Hold
God.
Person the one with the Horde of the Dragon Queen where people just held the dude and beat him to death?
Yes.
Uriah? The
I'm
Dragon
sorry, what
Champion
happened?
or whatever.
What happened?
Yeah, I had a different game I ran once where I basically there was a champion there was a big old dragonborn that was like, "Challenge me, champions!" and he wanted a one-on-one combat, and the dude was just like, "Hold person, pummel the fuck out of him." It was cruel. He was supposed to grievously injure the party and run, and leave. Like, this was not honorable combat. I'll see you again. And they just beat the fuck out of him.
That was
I'll show you honorable combat.
If I'm being honest, after
That's
running
the
through
Dragon
just
Queen,
the
you
first
said?
session,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
session
know
is
exactly what
brutal.
you're talking about.
that first session is brutal, so I wouldn't blame him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a gauntlet of hell.
All right, so the Nimblewright's body tumbles. I mean, it was kind of already lifeless to a degree, but it tumbles non-mechanically down to the ground.
So, it being
Its spark
one
gone.
being one who works with science and mechanics, I do feel a little bit of myself die inside.
Wonderful, wonderful. We've managed to kill the garbage.
Let's see.
All right.
Gonna go ahead and search the Nimblewright.
All right, you find a folded piece of paper.
More garbage.
No.
You
not
open it up.
garbage. No.
It is a map.
Oh.
It is a map of Waterdeep, specifically the Trade Ward. There is an X on a specific alley with the name Fenris Stormcastle written.
What district was it? Trade district?
Trade. Yep.
Right.
Did we just find his hit list?
There
Maybe
seems to
that's who
be
has the stone.
there seems to be no sign of the stone or anything else besides the map.
And what was the alley name again? Sorry.
There is no name for the alley.
Oh.
Well,
It's just marked.
yeah,
on
there-
the
there's a name.
map.
it is Fenris Stormcastle. Is the name written down?
Anybody know about this?
Well, the reason we're looking for this Nimblewright is he had what we believe to be the Stone of Galore.
Correct.
Right.
He does not
Oh,
have
no, I
the
wasn't
stone.
asking. I was
Oh,
saying,
sorry.
yeah. Yeah, no. So maybe this was a handoff of sorts or something, but is there a date or a time or anything on the map either, or is it just a name and an X?
Just a name and an X. It appears to be written in a very nice handwriting. The
Good
cloth,
to check it out.
the map itself appears to be made of nice parchment.
Question.
Yes.
Do Nimblewrights have like a maker's mark, so to speak, of who owns them?
Some do.
If so, would I be able to search him for one?
You would give me a investigation check.
That is a O. Okay. That's plus 6. So, what did I roll? 6? It's a 12.
He has no maker's mark on him.
All right. I cannot discern an owner from him, so this may be a rogue or just one that was unclaimed.
Well, he was actually made by another Nimblewright.
Explain? I've never encountered
That's
that.
the explanation.
Okay. Is there a way we could take this to him to see if he identifies it?
Yeah, I think we should probably do that.
Don't mind the corpse of a fallen fellow, but is this yours? Kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah. Keep the map to yourself, though.
Okay.
Okay.
I am
Yeah, we should
hired
probably
to
get this
protect.
thing back to Nim.
So you guys take it back to the House of Inspired Hands, to the High Priestess.
Yes.
Along the way, I would like to comment. Wait, the Nimblewright's name is Nim?
The one at the temple, yes.
Is his last name Bullwright?
We didn't. I mean, we
Not
didn't come
everyone
up
is
with a
so
name.
lucky to have such straightforward last names as you.
This is more like a nimble wrong sort of situation. You paid for this.
Did we?
I gave you a room. I don't think I ever gave you money, but yeah.
I believe they paid you for protection and me for entertainment, good sir.
I guess you have some competition then.
I'd hardly consider what you just said entertainment.
After a little bit of walking through the city with this nimble right's, body, no guard seems to actually care. No people seem to care. You're just carrying a machine, as far as anyone knows.
Yep.
You eventually make your way back to the House of Inspired Hands, where you are met with the Dragonborn High Priestess. I think her name was Valletta. Yes. Welcome back. I see you've brought a nimble right. Is this the one you were looking for that Nim made?
Yes, we believe so.
Maybe?
Let me take a look at it here. And she kind of holds out her arms to take the nimble right from you.
Certainly attacked us.
Do you give her the nimble right?
Yeah.
Okay.
More of made motions as if to attack us.
It drew a sword.
It did draw a sword.
The DM did call for initiatives.
She takes it,
And that excuses all.
She takes it and places it down on a table and kind of starts inspecting it. Yes, I recognize a handful of the parts made in this one as parts from Nim's workshop.
Hey.
So this would indeed be our nimble right. I see that you have some different companions than you came here with last time, but nevertheless, I did promise 500 gold apiece, and I shall deliver.
Oh, yes, I will gladly take your 500 gold to the
that.
person you
So she gives you 500 gold each. I'm almost certain that was the agreement.
That's
It
fine.
is now.
I only had 6 gold before that.
Nice.
Wait, how
And-
much?
500.
500 each.
Oh, nice.
As well as I will give you guys each a invention from the House of Inspired Hands.
Ooh.
She pulls out 4 things and puts them on the table. One of which seems to be a pair of stilts that are adjustable. They can increase the height of any humanoid wearing them by 2 to 5 feet. And they're about a foot long when fully collapsed. One of them seems to be a backpack that, when it opened up, has a bunch of string and a giant cloth. It is a parachute. Another is a metal cube, about 6 inches on each side, and has a crank on top. This is a bark box. When activated, it barks whenever it detects vibrations within 15 feet of it. You can hit a button to make it either a large dog or a small dog bark.
So it has a bark/yip
Yes.
switch.
Yes. And she also has a pipe, a matchless pipe that has a switch made of flint built into the bowl.
Dibs.
All right.
I wasn't going to give my character a smoking habit, but now it's presented itself.
If no one in particular wants the stilts, I think they can add to my fierce look.
I think
In
they
armor?
would, yes.
I was gonna say it might give Kalana a better
Viewpoint. Yeah, there's that.
view.
Is
for-
fierce
for
what they're
range.
calling it nowadays?
I'm already pretty tall.
Yeah, but now you can see over buildings.
Maybe I can climb that fucking wall.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I have to test these out. Runs down the alley.
They take a minute to put on or remove, then they weigh 8
Okay.
pounds.
Whoa.
Jesus.
4 pounds
But-
apiece.
Do,
Oh, sorry, no.
What are they-
Each stilt weighs 8 pounds.
Jeez.
This-
So what are they?
Woof.
do while you're wearing them other than just make you taller?
They make you 2 feet taller automatically, and then you can adjust them to make you another 5 feet taller.
So just give you. I guess I'm asking for games.
They make you taller. That's it.
That's
They're
it.
aesthetic. Okay, aesthetics. I got it.
So wait, they don't like
Huh.
increase your gait or anything?
Nope. They just increase your height.
I'm going to take the bark box if nobody's too keen on it.
Go right ahead.
Perfect.
I can make something similar now that I think about it. It's more of an answering machine, but yeah.
So
Is
what
the
would you
bark
like?
box in?
I don't think these items are in D&D Beyond.
They are
I don't-
not.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I will screenshot the things and send them via Discord at some point.
So, Kalana,
Yes.
you seem as though you like to climb and possibly jump on the rooftops here and there.
That I do.
Perhaps a safety system such as the parachute would be useful.
That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, alright, I'll take the parachute. You can have the stilts.
Okay. I think.
So,
I think the.
just sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think you already grabbed the pipe like immediately, so that should be everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So just to note, there is actually the ability to add in custom items.
Yes. I'll actually add these as items if you guys don't yourself.
Okay.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
okay. Just, I was about to.
But I already did.
All right, I'll just do it too.
But I'll copy paste the full description so you can put the descriptions in your inventory as well.
Cool.
All right. You have found the Nimblewright. You have found a map.
Well, you want to check it out?
Yeah, why don't we go back, have a little lunch, check it out tonight?
Works for me.
I could definitely go for lunch.
All right.
Yep.
Gotta get you guys out of the alley here, so I can delete it. Doop. Gone.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So after, do you guys wish to do anything else during the day before you check out the alley?
Oh, poof. I mean, it seems like we got a pretty solid plan to
Okay.
things to do. I think what I want to do takes longer. So
All right. So you guys sit around your tavern, eat, drink, and kind of generally rest. I will allow. Obviously, this counts as a short rest. So if anyone wants to spend a hit die, to
did
heal
anyone
up.
take damage?
No.
I mean, not since our little brawl. I did take some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
You should probably.
Oh,
Which-
yeah.
We're taking a long rest, right?
you're taking
No,
a short
short.
rest.
Short.
Short rest.
'Cause
How
you-
does that work for spell slots? Remind me.
You do not get them back.
For a short rest? Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. Then I'm not going to use my last heal spell.
I believe I get
Unless
them
you're a
back.
warlock.
I guess I'll just use hit.
Yeah,
dice.
I get them back.
What the fuck?
Hell
Am
yeah.
am I a D8? I'm not.
I mean, I only get 2 spells, so.
I assume my hit die is a D8.
Can't remember where to see that on
Probably.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, it's usually. That'll be next to my
My
health.
cure
Maybe not.
wounds is a D8.
Oh yeah, if you hit the short rest
Probably.
button, it comes up. You have 1d8 plus 2, and you have 4 to spend.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I would be surprised if it was only a D6.
D8 plus 2. Okay. So. Do I have to claim them all right now or do them one at a time?
You can do as many as you want,
oh,
and
okay.
you can do them one at a time. Nice.
Let's see. It heals me 8. I'll be fine with that. I'm only down 3 now.
All right.
So.
Go ahead and head over to the Z1 Alley map, which I will modify the time of day on real quick. I did not expect you guys to wait till nightfall.
Alley? Okay.
We're just night kind of people.
Do we do anything that you expect?
Sometimes.
We busted into
Well,
the manor.
There it goes. Okay. Unique creatures. And let me get you guys in the alleyway entrance here. Why did it take me off of the unique creatures menu? There's Truth, Martin, Kalana, Cinnamon, and Brock. All right. So, let me get to the alley here.
Just the alley
Yes,
on the board.
Z1 alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
The crisp autumn air as the sun sets blows through the trade district as you make your way to the alley marked on the map. Coming in, you guys start to head down the kind of a little wider alley when out of nowhere a cart comes careening towards you from the opposite direction, rolling at the slight incline that this alley has. Riding on the cart is a tiefling boy who seems to have an eye patch, screaming at the top of his lungs. "Look out!" he shouts.
Oh boy.
I need, let's see, Martin and Cinnamon to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I was worried with my dex negative.
Oh, I didn't take Mage Hand.
Would that have done something?
I did.
Cinnamon's got a 21.
Martin has a 19.
All right. Give me a second. I just realized I need to do something here. I'm just going to put that out here. That probably restarted the music a little bit. All right. And delete that one. Okay. Okay. So you guys are able to dodge the cart. And it just kind of careens past down the street. Flips on its side, sends apples tumbling down the alley. The tiefling boy is thrown from the cart, but does not appear to be seriously hurt. Let me actually move the cart, because I have a cart. Alright. So as I can... Every time, I swear, I just mess up my controls. Coming down the alleyway are... two more what seem to be street urchins. Basically all coming to check on their friend. They all seem to be young children. A Alaskan girl, a Port Tarami boy with a cloak, kind of toy wand. He has a stuffed owlbear that he's carrying around. The girl seems to be maybe about 10 years old, and she carries a wooden toy sword with her.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little bruised up. Thanks.
Oh, it's nice to see another tiefling around.
Yeah, there's, a few of us around.
Yeah.
There's a tiefling?
Yeah, there's no proper mini.
I somehow missed that fact this entire time. Of course, I sort of assumed Truth was as berobed as his mini was. So,
Oh, no. No.
Mm.
whoops, doodles.
So you, what are you doing in this alley? What, playing with carts?
We live here.
Do you now?
Mhm.
Were your parents around?
Don't.
And the girl kind of waves her sword at her friends, and you see her kind of she motions her hands in a way. None of you have any idea what any of it means. You can definitely tell it's not magical, and they just kind of nod at her and look back. And I mean, we just live here, Mister.
Oh,
They don't
all right.
have
Well,
homes, honey.
oh yeah. I'm gathering that. I don't know what that whole little charade was, but hey, we're looking for somebody. Maybe you could maybe you
Why
could
don't
point us in
I
the right
talk
direction.
to them?
Oh, all right. I'm just. I kind of stay where I am though.
I've been there.
All right.
Hi. I'll just like get on their level. Kneel down next to them.
Okay.
Does the girl look like she can't talk?
She looks. You
She
don't
hasn't
know.
said anything, has she?
Yes, she has not said anything.
Okay, just making sure. So we're looking for a man named Phineas Stormcastle. Have you heard of him or heard
Fenris
anything about him?
is actually-
Fenris, sorry.
All good. They kind of look at each other, turn to the girl, and they make hand motions back. And then she makes hand motions as well. Yeah, that's he's the lamplighter around here.
He is.
Mm-hmm. He lives just over there, and they kind of point down the alley towards a kind of miniature side alley within the alley. He's a big man with graying hair. He has a bunch of scars on his face, and he lives alone.
What's he like? Is he nice?
We haven't talked to him much. He just lights the lamps around here, and that's all we really know.
Okay. Alright, well, you all be safe, okay? And if you need anything, come by lift your spirits, huh?
Okay.
And I'm gonna toss 100 gold coins at him.
Whoa!
What?
I was gonna
That is
do
a
five.
ridiculous amount of money.
And you gave Corbin shit for 2.
Thank you, lady. And with that, they fucking run. They are gone.
Some guard's gonna find that on him and beat the shit out of him. You know that, right?
No,
Did you? Was that a small pile of gold that you? What was the? That was copper, right?
Oh, she eluded Corbin, didn't she?
she did.
There it is.
Definitely did.
Blood money. Okay.
Yeah. They ran. They are
I
gone.
forgot how much he had, but it wasn't small.
No, it wasn't.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
They kind of pointed to an alley. This alley over here.
Alright, well, let's get on our way then. Let's go see this lamplighter.
the hell?
Can we still? Oh.
Yes, you can turn on torches.
I mean, I got dark vision, so.
How do
I
we
guess
do
we're all-
that?
You right-click your
Right.
mini and click Enable Torch.
Wait, do I have dark vision? Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I am in the wall slightly.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights and basically put a light over everybody's head.
Okay. So you can all enable your torchlight is just aesthetic. It doesn't actually do anything with that Spire, but it does help you actually see, like physically see things on your screen. So
Yes.
especially in darker environments. Oh, I'll just take you out of that. That building
Thank
there.
you. Yeah, I just kind of.
Come on, you managed to phase into that building. It's amazing.
Don't ask me how.
So looking down the alley, you can see it is filled with a handful of refuse and crates and stuff. It looks like you guys are probably gonna have to spend a little bit of time moving things out of the alleyway, but in order to go down it.
All right.
Well, they pointed to where he lived, right?
Yep, they pointed down this alleyway.
Right.
Oh, how do you do that light, by the way?
I think that's GM's only,
That's it.
and it's F.
Okay. Well, I yeah, for my...
Yeah.
Anyway, all right.
All right. Looks like Truth. You're gonna try to start moving some stuff.
Yeah.
Make me a strength check.
All right. 16.
All right. You're able to very easily move a lot of this refuse and crates aside.
Oh, there would be refuse blocking guy's front door.
There's probably another entrance somewhere.
As you come
Probably like a
down,
normal
you see
entrance.
the door is open.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, I'm certain it's fine. Well, I believe you should go first, Mr. Bodyguard.
I suppose. Chun, 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 chun.
Love the sound effect.
Also, Uriah, just so you're aware, I totally forgot about this.
Uh-huh.
I have heavy armor master,
Oh, nice.
so bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magic is reduced by 3.
You'll have to remember that.
Yeah, I know. I just forgot it during the
Bam!
fight we had earlier.
Cutscene mode, motherfuckers.
Oh, snap.
As I do
And the
now-
bodyguard's
wow.
floating.
Yes,
Oh.
right in the middle of the shot.
Hi.
There
Are you
go.
ready for your close-up,
Timer
darling?
shot. That's nice.
As you look into the room and into the house, blood has been painted on the kitchen wall. A circle with 10 equidistant lines radiating outward from the circumference.
Oh.
Some of you have seen this sign before in the sewers. The sign of Xanathar.
Fuck.
I believe Kalana has seen that mark.
Yes.
Just Kalana.
Yeah, Kalana has seen it.
Yeah, the rest of us are dead.
Oh.
Wasn't... And Corbin was part of them, right? Was a member?
No, he was part of
It was-
the Zentarum.
The Zentarum, right.
So,
Sorry. They're
seeing
very
that,
similar sounding.
my I could use a bonus action to activate my defensive field, which grants 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So this looks bad. Okay. Step.
Go ahead and what is your passive perception?
Passive perception is 15.
15. As you step into the room, you can see that there are the painting, the blood painting is kind of over here on the wall. You can see drips of blood leading into the bedroom, and it all appears fresh.
Okay. I'll sort of motion behind me to whoever's standing there to be quiet.
Alright, let's quietly follow in.
Is the door closed?
It is.
Hold up. Here, I motion you away from the door. And I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And
Oh.
have Mage Hand open the door.
All right. It slowly creaks open, revealing the bedroom within. The blood spatter drips onto the floor, over to the bed, where there is a very mutilated corpse and a ransacked bedroom.
Is there anyone else in the room?
There is not.
Does it look like our guy?
His face is intact, and it does indeed seem like the person the kids described.
I guess I'll search his body for anything that they might have been after but didn't find.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
And I'll search the rest of the room.
Okay, make me
That
an
is
investigation
a-
check.
And I'm
16.
standing at the doorway keeping an eye out.
All right.
I'll search the living room area.
I'm also going to close the front door behind me.
Okay.
17, just straight.
Okay. Kalana, investigation check.
21.
Okay. You guys find the house of a simple man. Someone who just kind of woke up, did his job, got paid, came home, ate, and went to bed. Nothing seems amiss. There are papers that Truth finds in the drawers, kind of shuffled around. Everything in this bedroom is in disarray, but you do find signs that this man was part of the Zentarum. Brock, on his body, you find simple tools in his pockets. Flint steel, some, different kindling, but nothing else of note. Kalana, under the table, kind of secured, almost put back haphazardly, it feels like, you find a small box.
Is it locked?
It is not.
Open it up.
It is a kind of a box, looks like a jewelry box almost. It looks like it would hold a small stone. It is empty.
Damn it. I think he had the stone, guys.
I'm sorry, what? What stone?
A stone of galore.
Can't say I've heard of it. But I do know, from what I'm seeing on the walls and this guy here, what kind of gang war are you guys involved with?
Honestly, not 100% sure.
Hmm.
But I might have a way for us to find out.
I mean, we do know that the Zentarum and the let me look at my notes.
Xanathar.
Yeah, Xanathar and the Zentarum are kind of at war with each other at the moment. Not sure. What's the symbol on the wall?
The Zentarum.
No, the symbol on the wall is the Xanathar. It
Oh, the
is.
Xanathar.
Yep.
God.
It is a circle with 10 equidistant lines radiating outward from its circumference.
And that's Xanathar?
Yep. Kalana remembers following these signs in the sewers.
Yes. We had some pretty awful dealings with them before rescuing a young noble. One of our compatriots, for lack of a better word, had his brain sucked out of him.
Well,
Yeah.
I suggest we move out of here then before someone comes back or finds us among the chaos.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Do you want
I'm
to
gonna take the box with me, though.
Okay.
Well, I guess we need to find out what the Xanathar are up to. Given that they likely
One way
have the stone at this point.
Best way to do that might be to go talk to the Zentarum.
Possibly. Let's down the rest of this alley. Alright.
So as you guys come out of the building, I'm just going to comment. So, no chance that he just got the urge to do some odd arts and crafts in there, is that?
That would be a negative.
Should we check with any of the neighbors or just leave?
Are there even any
Truth.
other doors?
Yes.
As you head out of the alley,
Yeah.
you see someone walking towards you.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Which probably everyone else is just empty screen.
Yes.
Because no one else moved their characters, but Neil was like, I'm leaving.
I was trying to move.
Fair response.
Yep. Sorry. A tall, graceful woman in an emerald green cloak, her long silver hair billowing out from under her hood. Ah, I see you were also looking for Fenris Stormcastle. I assume you found out you're too late. It appears Xanathar got to him first. Let's talk.
Nah. You know, all right. Yeah, I was about to suggest that. How might you know that? I assume that you have seen.
Yes, Fenris had something in his possession that I desire. Perhaps you can help retrieve it.
Wouldn't happen to be the Stone of Galore, would it?
Yes, it would.
See, now up until a few days ago, I thought that was just a legend, but seems to be a whole lot of fighting and people dying around it.
I seek it for the good of Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
For the Waterdeep's open lord. To curry favor, which would, of course, I would extend onto anyone else who happened to help me find it.
Of course. You wouldn't be... So,
You guys at this
Curious.
point are probably coming out of the alley and seeing this conversation.
I didn't want to just
Well, I actually
Okay, I was about to
I've
say when
stopped around the corner to listen, and I'm trying to sort of dissuade.
So
they're with me.
my armor literally gives disadvantage. So coom, 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 coom.
I may be quiet, but not him.
Yeah, they're with me. I'm curious, why were you looking for, at this particular moment, looking for our acquaintance, Fenris?
I had heard Lady Growlhund had festooned the stone away with a Nimblewright. And let's just say I persuaded her to give me the information I desired.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm sorry, who are you?
Sorry, I never did introduce myself. Where the fuck's her name? There it is. Laurel Silverhand. The Open Lord of Waterdeep.
When you say persuaded, does that mean I've just lost a client?
No, she's perfectly fine and healthy.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Kalana, you actually recognize this woman.
Oh shit, I do.
Yes. The Open Lord of Waterdeep. She's kind of like one of the head honchos.
Oh shit. And do I like personally know her? Or I just like know of her.
You know of her. You've seen her around, like in like the big parades and all these other like courthouses. She's big.
Damn. And she's skulking around in an alleyway at night right now. Okay. I'll keep my cool. Play cool.
Yeah,
play
her
cool.
her hood is up, but you recognize her face.
Okay.
So, given that the scene in there is pretty fresh, do you believe it's actually the Xanathar?
I do. And through my various connections, I happen to know of a refuge that they have close by.
Oh, really?
If I have your word that you will any findings you make, you will bring to me, I can tell you where this complex is.
Out of character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes, but if I am not actually agreeing to that, do I need to roll deception?
Yes, and remember, you can always make insight checks if you want to know their intent as well.
Sure. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, an insight check might be good. Actually.
That's probably a good thing to do.
Right here. Yeah, let's do an insight check before I say yes. Oh, fuck. All right, well.
Well, I doubt I'm going to roll worse than that. Oh, and, what's your total?
Oh no.
Oh, he might have.
Okay, no, never mind. We're good.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
no, she definitely seems to be on the up and up.
Okay.
Why don't you have your own guard doing this?
The stone is a manner of... how do I put it? It's not necessarily secret. The legends have been about for many years. But it is a matter of great import, and I prefer to be discreet when dealing with the Undercity.
Oh, well, if there's anything I know, it's definitely discretion.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well.
And what do you intend to do with it once you get your hands on the Stone of Galore?
I intend to find the fabled Vault of Dragons and use its money to enrich Waterdeep.
Enrich how?
Infrastructure, better schooling, better investment of magical facilities, the like. If you want to know her intent, you can make an insight check on that.
Yeah, I don't believe her. She's too... No.
She's evil.
You're
promising to do great things for the city.
20.
Okay.
Oh.
20 is your total. Right? Yeah, she seems honest.
Okay.
All right. Well, lead the way, I guess.
Oh, there she is.
For being sanctioned, yeah. I don't see why not.
Well, and she describes kind of where to go down the alleys and stuff like that in order to find a entrance down into some sewers, which the Xanathar do seem to love.
No.
Down in the sewers, you should be able to find a door that will lead to a cellar complex. This is most likely where whoever has done this has taken the stones. It's, to my knowledge, the nearest Xanathar refuge.
Kalana, you seem to have flinched when she mentioned the sewers.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
Okay. All right.
Is this the brain slug sewers you were talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my intellect
I'm
is
sorry,
also
did someone
going
say-
for it, so
Brain slug?
Yeah, the last time we went down in the sewers, I got covered in shit, and one of our compatriots became
you have genetic
empty-minded.
memory of that, Martin?
I'm moving you, Kalana, because I want to take a screenshot.
Thank you. I'm trying to.
Yes, actually, all the Mark cousins have a sort of psychic hive mind.
Anything you find, please come to the Seven Masks Theater. That is where you will, at the very least, find someone connected to me to talk to, if I'm not there myself.
Very well.
All right.
All right. And with that, we'll go ahead and cut the session.
Woo!
You now have a solid lead on where the stone could be. along with a murdered corpse of someone who definitely seems to be your guy, and the Open Lord of Waterdeep asking you to find the stone for them.
Ooh. Fun.
Yeah. So, hopefully we'll get back together in a week. And we will go down back into the sewers.
Oh boy.
I'm so excited.
See if we can survive this time.
Yeah.
So
Please no shit water. Please no shit water. Please.
Oh, it's the sewers.
Yeah, I just don't want to be face first in shit water again.
I know we haven't done one of these in a while, but should we, at least for a moment, talk about the software?
Yeah, Tailspire retrospective.
Oh yeah.
So just here at the end, we'll do a brief talk of Tailspire itself. I want to do a little bit of a preamble in case anyone stumbles across this video, has no idea what we're using. Tailspire is a 3D virtual tabletop software game that is currently in closed beta. If you did not buy into it beforehand, you cannot get into it right now. Currently planned to be early access in late 2020. You have minis, you have basically what are Dwarven Forge tiles, you have dice. It cannot hook to character sheets yet. You cannot import custom stuff yet, but those stuff are planned. So with that being said, what kind of issues did we have big time this session?
Trying to use the keys to move around on the grid was clunky.
Oh, the camera.
The camera
moving.
didn't move right with it. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So we seem to have an issue with the camera moving, and then for some reason, you specifically seem to have your mini zip zop zoobity bop around.
Yeah, I think maybe it's just my mouse or something. Shitty.
Yeah, the camera. The camera is not synced with your character when you move using shift.
I'm gonna move Martin here. Yeah, it kind of chunks along a little bit.
Well, the problem is that the camera is moving based upon which the arrows that you're using, but unless you have your camera aligned with the grid, it does not stay in sync with your character.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that.
I believe that is already locked onto logged as a ticket on their GitHub.
I believe so. Yeah.
So that is a fix that should be coming at some point.
Other than that, everything worked really well for me this time.
I think I might know what did the weird floaty dice thing earlier.
Yeah.
If I roll here, obviously it's fine. But if I try this, see if it changes. No. Okay, that was a theory that did not work.
Well, there are no other floors, to be fair, on any of these buildings.
Right, but so what I was thinking happened was because when I was inside of the building, I think I was double-clicked onto a wall, which will take you up a level if you double-click on a wall.
Huh.
So it might have been on a different plane when I threw that die.
How do you guys like the new atmosphere system?
Very nice.
Love it.
Very, very nice. Also, I wanted to comment that it is also nice that we're not accidentally teleporting through floors anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of the things I think it's been logged as at least a feature request. When in cutscene mode, players should be able to see any minis within cutscene mode anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if their mini cannot. Because I realized that as truth barreled down the alleyway, I was like, well, shit, I have this character revealed here. I need to enter cutscene mode now. And you guys were still way away, and so it just was like, nope.
All I saw was an empty alleyway.
All right, I do need to drop, so I'll talk to you next week.
I could not hear a word you said, Greg.
Oh, sorry. Is cutscene mode do you set it to a space and when someone enters it triggers, or did you have to press a button to turn it on?
I press a button.
So you had to watch him. Okay.
Yes, but the thing is, I had the mini hidden originally, so she's actually always been in that same spot. You guys walked through her earlier, but I unhid her as soon as you guys were all around the alley, so I didn't also have to do that. and so I didn't have to like be like, oh, hold on, no, you guys are exiting the alley. Let me reveal this figure. No, it was just as soon as you left, I unveiled her.
I did like the creepy cutscene music, though.
Thank you.
That pursuit that went with the whole thing, it definitely made the room feel more.
Yeah,
walk
so
through it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
blood
so
red, yeah.
one of the new features with the atmosphere system is you can save atmosphere presets onto blocks, which is what screwed me up at first because I had all of the presets set here for like the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And then you guys are like, let's wait till nightfall. And I was like, fuck. Oh, good. I mean, I should have anticipated needing a nightfall block, honestly. So, like, on a lot of maps now, I'll have, like, a normal preset, and then I'll have a combat preset, so I can just switch between them. And though they're currently not able to be labeled, so I just have to remember which is which. But yeah, I really like the atmosphere blocks. Makes for quick application.
Yeah, that's cool.
So cool. We'll go ahead and adjourn here. We'll stop the stream, and hopefully we'll get together next week. So later, stream folks.
Woo!
Bye, everybody.
Bye.